Okay, so I just tried to record a video through the web browser. You think I've learned by now that it's gonna mess up. I don't know. Maybe I'm an optimist. I like to think I am. But the video I tried to record was actually kind of random. I went from what if to peanut butter and jelly. And now I don't even know what to talk about this vlog. I mean, I guess I could talk about gaming, but I always talk about gaming. I guess maybe I kind of want to ramble, you know? Just to kind of talk. Friday night, working hard all week, and it's been a heck of a week. One heck of a week. You ever have those moments where you just zone out and concentrate on one object and your mind just kind of resets a little bit? I do that every so often. I think when you do that, people kind of worry. You know, there's like, are you okay? And I've always found it weird how an outside point of view can tell more truth than an inward point of view. I don't know. I don't even know where to start with that statement. My brain is just totally dead. Kind of like this vlog. Dead. I wish I was Dr. Frankenstein. Could bring him back. Oh, me as Dr. Frankenstein. Who could I bring back? What celebrity, if I had the choice to bring back like Frankenstein, who would it be? Any celebrity or historic figure. It wouldn't be somebody I respect. I thought about Abraham Lincoln, but I respect the guy too much to bring him back in Frankenstein form. Maybe... Ooh! Chris Farley. Chris Farley as Frankenstein with the bolt in the neck, the square head. That could be funny. No, then again, maybe not. If Jim Carrey were dead, I could bring him back as Frankenstein. A flailing Frankenstein. Picture Jim Carrey's comedy, except with green skin, bolts in his neck, and a square head. Maybe it won't work. Chris Farley was a good idea, though. He was taken away in his prime. Him and John Candy. John Candy was a great actor. I miss him. Uncle Buck was such a great movie. Oh, man. Randomness ensues. Frankensteined celebrities. I don't know. If you could Frankenstein any celebrity, who would it be? Comment down below. I'm vlogging to vlog because I like vlogging. Obviously, I'm a vlogger. That's a lot of vlogging. Oh, boy. Are you tired of watching me yet? I have no idea. There's like nothing in my brain right now. I guess I could tell you about my love of cheddar fries. I know there was one vlog that talked about my love of Doritos, but cheddar fries are awesome. I tend to eat them. It's kind of maybe kind of a weird combo. Cheddar fries with Monster Rehab. Now, anybody who's been subscribed to me for a while knows that I love Monster Rehab. Probably so much to a fault. I think I kind of worry Amber sometimes with how much I drink it. I try not to drink it after 5 because it keeps me up all night. Or at least for a while. I'll probably hit the bed maybe 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning sometimes if I drink it after 5 o'clock. But cheddar fries and Monster Rehab has been a pretty often lunch for me. Just because it's fairly cheap for the most part. I mean, I can get a Monster Rehab at Walmart for like $1.40. And cheddar fries are like $1.29. So, you know, close to $3 lunch. And it tends to fill me up. And Amber tried Monster Rehab once, and she said it tasted like sweat, which I will admit that it tastes a lot better if it's cold. You don't really want to drink it when it's been sitting out. I think it's kind of like a beer. Hot beer is bad. I don't so much mind hot soda, but no. Yeah. Monster Rehab is better cold. Definitely. If I had to pick a favorite, I'm not really sure of the flavor. It's green. Green and the red can are my favorite. I'm not real sure of the name of the flavors, though. But yeah, cheddar fries and Monster Rehab. Good combination. If I was ever able to get pregnant as a guy, that's what I would drink. I don't know if Monster Rehab is maybe good for somebody that's pregnant. In fact, there may be a warning on the can. If I had one, I'd look, but I just recently took out the trash and don't have any in the house, so maybe that's a good thing. It's currently 11:20 at night on a Friday night, and hopefully going to be going to bed soon if I could sleep. I hope I can sleep. I got to work tomorrow. I got to go in for a few hours. Work. If you're still watching, what do you do for a living? Comment down below. I like my job. I really do. I enjoy my job. It has its moments to where it's like, ugh, why? Why is this happening? But I enjoy my job, and I make okay money. Yeah, I make good money, and there's a lot of terms that come to mind when I think about my situation, especially up here in Arkansas. I'm blessed. I'm proud of myself. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to the future. Just stuff like that. It's all positive, and I love that. I love that my life has gone that way, that the fates, God, prosperity, providence, whatever you want to call it, has put me where I am. And I'm hoping it doesn't come to an abrupt end somehow. I don't know. I mean, life has a way of doing that. I think it's really all in how we take it when it happens. Because, I mean, life is life, and anything can happen in life. I mean, if somebody like Kristen Stewart can be born, then life does have a sense of humor. I know I'm probably getting some flack for that comment, but she's a bad actress. I'm not a big fan of hers. I don't get how she made it to where she is. I don't see her doing anything past Twilight. I mean, that Snow White movie was horrible. Oh, here's hoping. Well, I mean, Matthew McConaughey is still acting, so obviously Hollywood has some disparity in it. And that's no offense to Matthew McConaughey, but he's even admitted, they keep paying me to make movies and I have no idea why. I don't know. Actors and actresses. If I had to pick a favorite, generic would be Tom Hanks or, somebody along those lines. But a personal favorite has always been Robin Williams. I love Robin Williams. I love that he named his daughter Zelda, which is very cool. I love his acting overall. He can do comedy or drama. He was great on the episode of Law and Order SVU, and if you've never seen it, check it out. It's terrific. I think it was a few seasons ago. Played a great character that was torturing people just to, make a point of everybody are sheep. I mean, only a remarkable person really tends to think for themselves and outside the box, It's really weird. Oh, check this out. So, I don't know if you've ever seen Ancient Aliens or if anybody's seen it. It's obviously in its 5th season, so people are watching it. But recently learned that Einstein's brain, when he died at the age of 76, 87, something like that, up above 60. His brain was still the brain of a 20-year-old. It's no wonder this guy was a genius. His brain had not aged at all. It's so weird. Um, and they were talking about how maybe he had been, I don't know, contacted or molded by aliens, something like that. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was such an interesting topic. And different people like that have apparently been have had increased brain activity for a steady run during their life cycle. It's insane. And yeah, and I did just use the term life cycle. Um, that's the way I kind of tend to look at the world. Which is why I think I would have made a great scientist if I had ever gone that way in life. If I had been a scientist. If I had been a scientist, the world would be in trouble. I would have been an evil scientist with evil lab monkeys to do my bidding, and probably would have caused the next apocalypse. So you're all very lucky. Hope you realize that. Very, very lucky. You do not want me as a mad scientist. Bad things would happen, but in a good way. How that would happen, I have no idea. I have no proof and no mental backups to prove my point because I am dead tired. And I am jabbering. This is probably one of the longest vlogs I've done where I'm just randomly talking about different subjects. It feels like I'm talking to a friend, though. You know? I think that's why I enjoy vlogging so much. I mean, I'm not exactly Hollywood pretty. I think I'm handsome, but I'm by no means a Justin Timberlake. That's for sure. I don't know, if I had to compare myself of equal physical attraction to a celebrity, would be I don't know who would be a good example. John Goodman, I guess, if you want to go that route. I guess he's an attractive guy for a guy his size. John Goodman maybe minus 10 years. I think that's a good example. And I think that's where I'll cut it off. I think I am on equal attractive footing with John Goodman. I could be wrong. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong and help give me an eco boost that I can read. Or leave me a video comment. If you're still watching, thank you. And have a great day, great night, great morning. And for now, as always, end of line.